How's it going, everybody? My name is JBlitz34 and welcome to the Delta Battle League Season 3 Week 10 matchup against Shiny Marinic and the Lexington Larvitars. Now this is match 2 of our division. The first match I was able to take it. Let's see if he could come back and make it 1-1. Now I am currently 7-2. If we win this one, I think we clinch a berth in the playoffs. So, I'm 6-2. If we clinch it, if we win this, or 6-3. 6-3. If we win this, we clinch a place in the playoffs. But I'm gonna start off with Shukaku. The Landers as he setups is Rhyperior. He's gonna go ahead and go for a Stone Edge. I go for an Earthquake. Does a lot of damage. He goes for an Avalanche the second time around. I was able to get my rocks up too. So now I'm gonna go out into Bane like a counter as he's gonna go out into Togekiss. Now this is the 1 week where I do not run Guts and I run Iron Fist because I didn't think he was gonna have a status effect for me. But he has both his Rotom Wash and his Togekiss who carries Thunder Wave. Now, if I would have hit that with Guts, that might have taken him out, but it didn't. So he's going to go for an Air Slash here. Misses. I go on to Yumi the Manectric, Mega Evolve, and go for a Thunderbolt, predicting him not to switch out, which he does stay in, and he goes down. So now he's going to bring out his Shaman, which I'm a little afraid of now. I don't know what the Shaman has. It might be Choice Scarf Earth Power. Do not want to take a Choice Scarf Earth Power to my Mega Manectric. So I'm going to go out into Big Fish, my Gyarados, as he sets up a substitute. Now that scares me. He might be sub Leech Seed, which he definitely is, as I go for an Ice Fang, breaks his substitute, and he goes for a Leech Seed, like I predicted. So now what I want to do, I got to switch out. Do not want to stay in. Go on to Heatran Chunky Soup here as he switches out and goes into his Rotom Wash. Now I cannot stay in on this Rotom Wash. I have to switch out. I go into our model, and even though this is super effective Hydro Pump, I was able to live it. I'm going to stay in. Do not want to take anything else here. He's going to go for a Hydro Pump again. He misses, and I'm able to get a knockoff and get rid of his Choice Scarf. Now that is huge. That is really, really huge. He loses his Scarfer, and I'm able to go into Mega Manectric and freely do anything I want because I outspeed everything on his team. Now he's going to go for a Volt Switch. I was able to live. We'll go for a knockoff here. I predicted the Volt Switch. Wanted him to switch out. So now he's going to go into his Rhyperior. I'm going to save Don Quixote right here as he switches out. Now, even though he switches out first, I was letting Don Quixote go down. Now, this is another slow point in a match, and I've had these in a few matches before. There's an ice cream truck outside. I gotta make sure that I am able to not have this Shaman have a substitute. So I'm gonna go for a Rapid Spin here. Get rid of the Leech Seed so he doesn't stay behind the sub and do a little bit of damage. And here's hoping that a knockoff will be able to get rid of his sub as he goes for a Leech Seed. Knockoff does not get rid of the sub. Now he might have predicted me to go for another Rapid Spin, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff as he goes for another Leech Seed. Even though he outsped, there's a knockoff. Substitute is gone, and I'm still alive, even though Leech Seed hasn't taken me out. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to save Don Quixote, go out into Chunky Soup as he goes for another sub. Now, I don't mind this at all. I do not mind this at all. I'm going to go for a Lava Plume. He's going to switch out into his Rhyperior, which is not going to take this Lava Plume very well because his special defense is booty. Now, this is a scary thing. Here comes Charizard, and this is Mega Charizard. So last time he was a Dragon Dance set. Didn't roost when he came in on rocks. I brought out Big Fish to counter him. He goes for a roost here, so no Dragon Dance. Now he's going to switch out and go into Shaman, and I'm just going to go for a Dragon Dance with Big Fish here. And there is a Waterfall. Takes out the Shaman easily. So now this is where it gets crucial. It's 3-6 here. Here comes Rotom Wash. I got to switch out. I saved Don Quixote for this purpose. He's going to come in, take a Volt Switch, go down, and let me get priority on whatever he comes in on. So he's going to go out into his Sneasel, which I'm going to go into my Bane Conkeldurr, and I'm predicting that he's going to do an attack and not do much damage to me. Go for a safe Drain Punch. I am Iron Fist, does a lot of damage, recovers almost back up to 50%. And here comes Charizard X, takes rock damage. Going to go for a Flame Charge. I go for a Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, thinking I was able to live anything he has, but I get paralyzed. Go for a Mach Punch, I get paralyzed, and he's now at +2 speed. So Mega Charizard is a little bit scary here. Now I'm going to go out into my Shukaku, the Landorus T, knowing that he does not have a Dragon Dance to boost up his attack. He's going to go for another Flame Charge, be at +3. I go for an Earthquake. Even though I'm defensive, I'm not invested in any attack stat. I'm able to take him out with a Stab Earthquake. So now here comes Rotom Wash. and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna let Shikaku go down. To me, I know I should be conscious about differences here, but you know, I just really want the win. I just really want the win. So I'm gonna go on to Yumi, go for a Thunderbolt, and take him out, and that is game. So now we are currently 7-3. We are, I should say, we should have a spot in the playoffs now. We should have a spot in the playoffs. If not, there are 2 games left, and if we beat one or the other, we're definitely in. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to catch more battles as well as TCG openings and unboxing videos on the channel. But thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!